Now, how to do it. Now, there is so much information on the Facebook page, and Gemma, who is our top line, who is amazing. She's been in network marketing for 15, 20 years and she's done it all. She is a single mother currently earning $50,000 a month. And she's been doing this for about 9, probably a bit longer now, maybe a year, doing this. And she puts forward in the training how you do this. And it's TikTok, it's Instagram, it's Facebook, it's telling you friends and family, but you don't have to. And it's not selling products. It's not pushing things in people's faces. This is an organic way of bringing people on board to a legitimate business that really has the opportunity to change people's lives. And it is really worth getting yourself out of your comfort zone and throwing yourself right into it. When I first started doing this side hustle side of things a couple of years back, I was adamant that I was not going to put myself on camera. I was not going to show my face. I was not going to talk. I was not going to put myself out there. It was a flat no. It was absolutely not. I'm not doing it. End of. It's not happening. Now, as I started doing the side hustle space and started to pull my own products in and started to do a few advertising on Facebook and TikTok, which was more faceless advertising. So, you can put words on a screen with a pretty picture and a bit of a moving picture with words on there. And as though I'm still incorporating some of that into what I do now, the majority of it is talking to people, face to face, talking to people. And it took me a long time to be able to do that. So I was probably 6 months to a year into my journey. I'd bought a course and trying to sell a course. I was learning how to do that course. I'd done the drop shipping, which is pretty much all digital. So I didn't have to worry about that. And then I started bringing out my digital products and I wanted to push them and I wanted to sell them. And as much as showing them is one thing, I had to start putting myself on camera. And I had a big meltdown and I was like, I can't do this. I'm not going to be able to do this. This is just not me. And, I'm 50 years old. Back then I was like 47, 46 years old. And I'm thinking, this is ridiculous. I can't do this. And I had a good, hard chat with myself. And I thought, Christy, if you want to get anywhere and you want to get out of the rut you're in and you want to actually earn any money, you're going to have to. You're going to have to put yourself out there. Now, I'm not saying that you can't just do it faceless. You can. Many people are having very much success just doing faceless marketing, and that's great. And look, it can work. But if you ask me, the best way to do it is to get your face out there. So I started doing that. I started with photographs and putting words on my photographs, or even just doing a few movements, not talking, just movements, and gradually putting what I wanted to say on the screen instead of saying it. Then I even did a few voiceovers. So I started then doing a moving picture and putting words on the screen, but then just voiceovering and saying, oh, this is this is that, and just reading. So I'm not reading and doing it at the same time. And I eventually got comfortable with one, having my face out there, two, then putting my voice to things, and then marrying the two together. And if you just give yourself a time frame of 6 months and say, okay, well, this time in 6 months, okay, I'm doing faceless now. Now I'm going to add my photograph. Now I'm going to add my voice. Now I'm going to add both together. And you'll eventually get to the point where you are just talking and doing anything online that you want to do and say. And you will get more and more comfortable with it. And that's the key. And trust me, it will. If I can do it, you can do it too. And I'm not going to look back. It's thinking about how you're going to put this forward in a mindset that works for you. But I would explore doing that and putting yourself out there and really trying to make a go of it, because there is so much potential here. Just imagine if in a year's time you look back and you go, God, what if I hadn't have done this? And you're pulling in $50,000 a month and nobody's working, you decide to go on a cruise next week. Anything's possible.